What's up, guys? It's Loba coming at you with another video. I want to apologize because I don't really I do these videos at a spur of the moment type of thing. So I don't really like write down what I'm about to say or write scripts or whatever. Probably like what most YouTubers do. I'm not too sure. Um, so most of it is coming at the top of the head, top of the dome type of thing. That sounded crazy, but pause. Um, yeah. So I like to do these videos like in a story format type of thing. Tell you what's going on in my day or week, and hopefully it's entertaining and you guys keep coming back. But going back to my last video about the employee who has an issue with me, reported me to the directors and managers. So we had a meeting on Thursday, right? Um, this was like a resolution trying to figure out, if we could still work with each other or whatever, right? And yeah, so we're in there with the managers and the director, and you know how they are. They start off by saying, it's their fault for letting it get to this point. That they don't talk to they should talk to us more, and they should never have let us get uncomfortable with each other. That sounded nuts too, but yeah. But they were letting us go. They let him go first, and working with somebody for 4 or 5 years, I don't know, this is me. I think when somebody's just lying, talking out there, whatever, talking out their ass, pretty much. you know because he's using all these nice little words and sweet words, nice words, and making him look, he's like the perfect employee or whatever, right? And he's saying he could be cordial with me, and like he has no issue with me. At the end of the day, he just wants to see where my head is at, and he can he has no issues with me, pretty much. And I wish I could be like that. I guess I wish I could be fake at the end of the day, but obviously I was still angry from the last meeting we had, and I just told him straight up, like, no, I can't work with this person. um, how can you work with somebody, in my opinion, who attacks your character, or find little, will report you for every little mistake that you do, um, you know. But they said they understand, but they wasn't trying to hear that. They said it's criticism at the end of the day, and I should be open to it. And I didn't feel like it was criticism. I felt like it was an attack. But I don't know. Maybe I was was emotional. I'm not too sure. Maybe you guys can tell me if I was wrong. But they base everything off this acronym they call pride values. And then they said, part of these values, teamwork is essential. You guys gotta be cordial to do this job, and yeah, you have to be, yeah, just use teamwork and be cordial with each other and be respectful of each other. And I'm like, man, they really trying to stress this out, stress this being this teamwork stuff, and on this kumbaya, we are the world type of thing. Like, man, I'm not trying to hear all this, man. Like, I don't want to work with this person. And so I gave him another idea. How about you demote me? I probably should have said that, again, going off of anger. How about you demote me and put me in a different department so I don't have to be in the same area? Again, I don't know. They do not want me to leave this department because it would be a waste of my talents, and it doesn't make sense with somebody who has all this years working in this department, to be demoted. It'd just be a waste for them. And I was like, okay, whatever. They're not trying to hear me. So I just, again, shut down, stopped speaking, and just waited until, they were done preaching about this thing called pride values. So finally they were done. Left thinking, maybe release some stress, release some of this anger, whatever, and went to the gym. So I usually do like weightlifting and boxing. So when I got to the gym, I was actually surprised because it was like nobody there, nobody there at the time. And because you usually share it with the teams, like the football team, man, the football team would pack it out, the women's soccer team would pack it out, and so you gotta wait, and they come first at the end of the day because it's their season or whatever, and I understand. And so I went to the squat rack, whatever, started working legs or whatever. And going in, I think maybe like 30-40 minutes in, somebody had finally came in, and it was it was some girl or whatever, right, and our friend. And I was like, okay, cool. Again, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem working out with people, but here's the thing: if there's like 5 other open the squat racks, if there's 5 other racks, right, 5, I would assume, I don't know, maybe just me, I would, choose one of the open racks. But, obviously, they chose the one that was in front of me. I'm like, really? There's 5 open ones, especially when it comes to the ladies, because, it's that time, if you look at them, they will think of you as a creep or whatever, you're looking at them working out, and I don't want to deal with that, man. I didn't want to deal with that. That's was going in my head. They were going to think I'm a creep. I probably was overthinking it. I definitely was probably overthinking it, but, I just didn't want those issues, So, I started re-racking the weights and putting the weights back. But I still wanted to finish, though. So I left, pretending to, go to the bathroom or whatever. I came back and went to a different rack. I do too much. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I do too much. And then while I was putting back the weights, one of the ladies was just looking at me and pointing. I was like, man, did I make that obvious, or like, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I just didn't want to, work out in front of them, And so I just, put on my headphones and just started working out, right? So going to our inn, they went up to me. They still talking. I see them still talking and pointing at me. And then one of them came up to me and they said, like, do I have an issue? I was like, what the heck? Like, what the? I'm like, who is this person? Like, what the heck? Back up, And then I said, no, I have no issue. And then they said, like she was saying her friend didn't feel comfortable don't feel comfortable working in the same area. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. I wasn't really trying to hear it. I was just, still continuing, I was still re-racking the weights or whatever. And then they say, like, why did you move to the other area? We feel like you're trying to, look at us, get a better view or whatever. I'm like, man. So I just stopped and I just left. She started still speaking that she was following me a little bit, and then I just left. I was like, nah, this is crazy, So I just left and went home at the end of the day. I don't know. I felt like, again, I felt like somebody put a spell on me on voodoo and that they was testing, but, I guess, keep it out of positive, I don't know, I guess I didn't blow up or start yelling, you know. And hopefully I'm not on no social media. That'd be kind of crazy. But you know, I would usually start arguing and, you know, trying to defend myself, but I just let it go, and I guess that was a positive. You know, usually I would think that's weak, but you know, I just let it go. And at the end of the day, do you really want to like argue with females at the end of the day? So I just let it go. Yeah, I guess that's the reason for the video, for this video, because just trying to give a different, I don't know, I was just trying to find a different outlet to release these I guess emotions or whatever. So again, forgive me. Saying man, I'm just thinking about it. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I would leave it for a positive note. Leave it on a positive note. I'm trying this game out. Yeah, I guess you guys are looking at right now. I don't know too much about it. What is this? What is this game called again? Honkai Star Rail. I'm trying it out, and I think it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool, you know. I wish I got this blonde. Well, hold on. Let me try to see. I hope they show him. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. This blonde hair character right here. I wish I got this guy. I think he's really dope to me. But so far I like the other characters. I just been lucky, to tell you the truth. I didn't spend some money on this, not yet, and I already got this chick is definitely dope. I really like her. Kafka, I think is her name. I really like her. And then I got lucky on this pink hair girl. And and let me show you. So I'm farming for their. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still new to this game, so forgive me. I'm farming for her. What is it called? Traces or whatever. Yeah, these traces things or whatever. You know, I'm farming for these things. I guess it makes them better or something. But again, and I just got this character right here. I got lucky. I pulled this one. Yeah, pulled this one and this one at the same time. So yeah. Again, I don't know too much about this game. Maybe if you guys have any suggestions how to, I guess, build her or whatever, or I don't know how to use her, I guess. I appreciate it if anyone watches this video. Yeah. If you have any other, I'm gonna try maybe play some more games or whatever, or I think you guys call it gotcha games or whatever. Play more of it if I have time. If you know I'm not busy at work or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna play more. I already play this one called Fake Grand Order, FGO. I think that game is pretty dope, and I play a little bit of what was that other one called? I forgot what it's called. I think it last crap. I'm sorry, guys. Epic 7. I don't. I'm not too serious about that one either. I guess I'm not too serious about any of them. Just casual, or what my friend would call me, a filthy casual. I guess I'm a filthy casual. So I'm trying to learn it and be better, and you know, it's interesting. I like it. I like this whole art style and stuff. You know, it's definitely dope. So yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions, any other gotcha games I should play, you know, put it in the comments, I guess, and I check them out. You know, yeah. So thank you for listening to me. I appreciate you. You guys have a good one. Peace.